Hi neighbors, I'm Warren Meddoff, your candidate for mayor of the city of Plantation. This is our city hall. Unfortunately, it's become a fortress of bureaucracy, corruption, and nepotism. You'll excuse me, I'm not a politician. I'm an executive level business manager, and I am running because my opponents do not have the capability to run our city. I want to tell you a little bit about myself so you can decide whether I have the qualifications to lead your city. I grew up in a small town in western Pennsylvania, a steel town. Life was regulated by the whistle of the mill. I grew up on old-fashioned values, family, God, and country, and was honored to earn my Eagle Scout Award with the Boy Scouts as the youngest Eagle Scout in the history of America. When I was a young teenager, my family relocated here to Broward County, Florida, where our family had roots going back to the 1920s. I graduated from South Broward High School and went on to the University of Florida, where I majored in political science and anthropology. When duty called me, I entered the United States Army, where I served with honor and the privilege of serving my country. While in the Army, I moved on with my education and furthered myself in international finance through the University of Maryland. Upon returning to the United States, I entered government service, graduating from the Federal Aviation Administration Academy in Oklahoma City as an air traffic controller. As a journeyman air traffic controller here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, I daily was entrusted with the lives of thousands of individuals and understand what it is to serve. I also, like Ronald Reagan, was a president of my union local. Events took me into the private sector, where Jim Moran Insurance Corporation recruited me, and I worked as a finance and insurance manager for JMIC. I then moved on to Holman Enterprises, one of the foremost car dealership chains here in South Florida, where again I served as a business and finance manager, handling tens of millions of dollars of contracts every year. Looking to better my career, I went on. I obtained my real estate brokerage license and was an international real estate broker handling commercial properties, first through the firm of Roush Weaver Millsaps, then through my own firm. While doing my functions as an international real estate broker, I was hired by emerging countries coming out of communism, Bulgaria, Romania, Tajikistan, Ukraine, to refinance and rework their sovereign debts with international banks. Having sold my business, I was recruited and I was hired as the Executive Vice President for Business Affairs and Government Affairs by the Danish firm Bukahave, serving the U.S. government, non-government organizations, and private groups worldwide. I have been an executive level career business manager for the last 30 years. I'm now asking for your support, for we need to take back our city hall, our city government from bureaucracy. I need your help. I need your vote. I'm Warren Meddoff, and I approve this commercial.